okay.
So Anna, what do you think about my self-confidence?
I think you have a lot of self-confidence.
You think it's healthy or unhealthy?
I think it could go either way.
So if it's healthy, is it a sin? I think not.
Well,
hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I wanted to go ahead and do a little bit of a review on the Moment lenses, or the Moment lens I'll say, because I've only got one of them, but I am going to be buying the other ones, and you'll see why after I'm done with this review. Now this review is going to be a little bit different than a lot of the people. A lot of the people use a lot of tons of cinematic footage to like explain the Moment lens. I don't get that. It doesn't make any sense because the lens itself is not going to do that. The lens itself is just going to record a wider angle, which would be, so right now this is a regular like lens, and the Moment lens would be like way out here, getting a much bigger amount of information, lighting, and the actual surroundings around you as the subject into it, because it's a wide angle lens. But the fact that people are showing all this like cinematic footage and things like that, it just doesn't make any sense. So instead, I thought I would go ahead and review the lens from an actual client person, which would be me. Let's break it down. There's a couple of other lenses that you could get. In fact, there's probably hundreds. However, the reason that Moment has a specific case that you can buy for their lenses is because it works better. That's all there is to it. Having an actual slot on the camera that you can turn the lens into, and it's perfectly centered on whatever phone device you're using, whether that's an iPhone, an Android device, it doesn't matter. They have a case built for that device. It's going to be better than any kind of clip-on lens that you can get. Now that is the #1 selling point that Moment has over any other lens on the market, is the ability to have it done perfectly on the lens of your phone every single time. Now the second really cool thing about the Moment lens itself is that you don't have to have it attached at all times. It's easy on, easy off. For me, that's a big selling point because I use my phone for everyday use. Yes, I vlog with it, but I don't always want to have a lens just sticking on to my phone. It's bulkier and it's heavier. It's not what I want, but I like that I can throw the Moment lens into my pocket inside the little, microfiber type of case so it doesn't get scratched or ruined or anything. But then anytime I'm like, man, that's gonna be a great photo, or man, I need to film that for one of my vlogs, or whatever the case might be, pull it out, snap it on, good to go. If you're going to vlog on a camera, and if you're going to shoot some cinematic stuff on your camera of an iPhone, of an Android device, you need a Moment lens in your life. Now, Moment has done an amazing job of marketing their products. Put their link in the description below for the Moment YouTube channel. They have some amazing videos on how to get started with vlogging, with how to actually film correctly. The Moment app is awesome. I'm not using that myself, but I have used it and it's really awesome. I went ahead and got the 18mm wide angle lens from Moment. Now I'm going to do a separate video on the other lenses when I get them, probably. I'm not gonna do what everybody else does. I'm not gonna include footage of using the lens versus not using it. Again, it's already been done. When I searched, literally, I went onto YouTube and I typed Moment lens review and nothing came up. The only thing, the #1 result is the Moment lenses, should you buy them? And yes, it's a kind of review, but almost all the videos are just showing the lens being used and then kind of talking about it a little bit. But from an actual buyer of the lens, I'm telling you, if you want to film with your phone, you have to have a Moment lens. It is that much better than anybody else on the market, makes it way easier and way better. So go out, go online, the link is in the description below, buy it. I'm not being promoted to do this. There's not a affiliate link, nothing, just the link to Moment. Go buy it right now. You won't regret it. It's been your boy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.